I'm obsessive with the cones. All my lessons have cones. Hola, Coach Ivan over here in a new YouTube video that we're going to talk about tennis equipment. I will show you all the equipment I've been collecting over these years that is important for me, that you see on all my Instagram. All these little pieces that help me to build my players over the years, and I'm not sponsored from any of those. Elastic bands. These are part of the equipment of the day by day of my students. These are things that I let my students, it's mandatory to have this one in the backpack for every day to prevent injuries and also, to warm it up. Toe Spin Pro to build a spin. Billie Jean King Eye Hook. These pieces, the Toe Spin Pro and the Eye Coach, make my student buy it because they can use it at home and they can build, consistency over time when they are not in the lesson. So they can, practice the progression at home. So when they come into the tennis court, they have a better timing, a better impact. And I will show you all the type of cones that I have. I like to mark the court, different section where do you need to place the ball, target zones, and I like the colors, because when you're on the back of the court, you need to place different colors. And I so you have tall cones, flat cones, and I have spots for the kids, or to mark in the corner you don't want to step on the cones, like spots. And this one for the mini kids, I like to put a mini courts. When the courts is no mark, I mark it myself. Big cones, you will see that my players, they love to hit these cones. One of the cones I broke. And also, I have something else. Come with me. To make, when you have to jump and to do squats, or jumping over. I love playing with this one. I ball playing with mini net. So this my students stick over here in the summer camp, and they stick here for hours. So a mini net is really good for the kids to build a consistency. So this one. Also, if you have a backyard, I know it's difficult if you live in an apartment, but if you live in a house, it's good to get one of these ones at home. But I highly recommend to the coaches to get one of these nets, because if you have a bunch of kids, one can do warm up in the mini net, or they can stay there and you can rotate, do it another exercise. Mini net for mini kids. So if you want to split the court, you can have portable mini nets, and actually you can put it in your car. If you want to do a mini court in every place, you can do it in the street. I don't know, back of your house. You can put a mini net everywhere and start playing mini tennis when they're young ones. To pick up the ball, I use the hopper this way. Become lazy. But if you don't have a hopper, you can use a tennis racket as well. Got it? But since we are indoors and we become very lazy, we got something better than the hopper. I will show you. The vacuum. I love this one. Got it? And in my lesson, my students, they pick up the balls very quick. So as fast as they pick up, we are ready to hit for the next drill. It never worked like that. I started in Manhattan coaching with this one. That was my first basket. This one is which one I love. That's the reason why I keep it here with me. Because I remember I didn't have all this equipment that I mentioned before. I didn't have anything, only a tennis racket and a few balls. And actually Santos only hit with 3 balls. Right here. 3 balls. Since I was getting more money lesson by lesson, I keep investing in myself, and I bought this one. So when I got it, I traveled with this one. Actually, sometimes I traveled with 2 of these ones. And my backpack, man, my knee was killing me inside to the subways in New York, in Manhattan. And then I have to hustle in every single random court. When there is park, it's impossible. So I do hitting lessons most of the time, 1-to-1 with 3 balls. No coaching, just hitting, because it's the way that it is. But as soon as I started to get more money, so I keep putting that money every single penny in this part of the equipment that you see today, and it's part of me and myself and the academy. Before we continue, don't forget to smash the like button if you like that video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's talk about the balls. Balls. We have type of balls. The red ball for the kids, the orange for the kids as well, and the green ball. That depends the level, when they start between 4 and up, And I keep this single basket because I like to, when I work in private lesson, is more comfortable because it's not too big and they pick up very quick and continue. I have the same balls that I have in the small basket, but in this one, in big basket for the quality of kids in the lesson. The difference that I can keep here, a little basket of fresh balls for the good players, for adults that they know how to hit. Let's say UTR like 4 and up, and the good players need always fresh balls. So I want to keep like one fresh basket for myself. This is the new part of my equipment, this Ninja bag that Coach Gary, Tennis with Gary, you can Google it. He has an amazing video as well, recommend me this. I love it. This is a ball machine that is portable and it helped me a lot in my lessons. And it's also when they flex to the lesson, they don't show up, I keep with it. It's amazing. Amazing balls. To build court, to work in the court, it's very important. This is one of the best part of my equipment, and I have it in different ways, and I go like small to high, heavy to the adults. This one, as younger as they do and start working with amazing balls, as better. And they have this small one, it's like a sponge ball. This one they use it for dodgeball, but I use it for the kids, so they love to hit each other. So I love them. I love them too. Ropes to build explosion. Love this one. Then I have this part of the equipment that they are more for a personal trainer than a tennis player, but I like to add all this equipment, and I see a bunch of personal trainers working on it, and every time that I see something that I add it, and I keep working on that. To do not get boring with the routine, and also to make it fun, and I think it's good to innovate as well. So I have this one, to practice the serve over here. The name is over here, TheraBand. No sponsor for TheraBand, but I think this is really good, and it comes with a little, it's like a rubber band, and it's coming with like a few colors, depend the level, more heavy. This one for box, so when they hit over here, not with the racket, with the TheraBand, it's really good. Some waist, like box has a lot of coordination and a lot of balance and things that apply to tennis as well. I found this one to build. To me, it's like a box. You put it in your head over here and you start hitting. This is all this equipment. You can see it in my Instagram, because I post a lot of my students, practically all my students working with this equipment in the regular basis. Jump rope, essential. It's a critical, to keep it, in your bag as well. But I have another jump rope. Blazepot. I'm not sponsored by Blazepot, but I love these ones, I incorporated this one year ago, before the pandemic. I have a YouTube video about the Blazepot, so you can watch that one. It's really cool, this new technology. I think they're from Israel. They are amazing. I mean, the kids get so in touch doing exercise when they have to do the part of doing the off-court workouts. They challenge each other. I challenge them. I use it in the regular basis for myself. They are not cheap, but it's worth it. When you can add all this equipment when you already have, equipment. You have like a solid base of players. So I highly recommend you to use the Blazepot. While an exercise, I use the bosu. You have to use it in this way to maintain your balance over here. Oh, got it? But it's not allowed to do it. You say that I don't do it like this, but I do it all the time like this, because it's better, and they help my students to build the balance. I use this one, the bosu, or I use these ones. It's portable, step over here, or step. These ones only for balance. I want to say thank you for watching the video, and thank you to 4 Little Racquet Club for letting me use the facility to show all my equipment. This is time to go. No, I want to say thank you, subscribe, and if you like it, smash the like button, and you can comment down there if you like it, if you're not, if you have any question, or if you suggest any video that you want me to do it for you, so down below. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.